Our fundamental goal is to create a global standard for enabling cryptographic truth by augmenting blockchains, improving what blockchains do, enabling blockchains to be more useful, enabling smart contracts to do more. In the history of global standards, I think you see a very useful pattern in that HTTPS, as an example, what is it built on? It's built on being an open source standard that had the first best technology, that was built on superior security, and now it services most web traffic. Similar story with Linux, open source standard, innovative first mover, built on better security, services most web servers. With Chainlink, what we are working on diligently and kind of feverishly at this point is making sure that it's the global open source standard. We are clearly the innovative first mover that's actually accelerated certain industries like DeFi into what it is today. We are definitely built on better security based on the preference that everybody has in using our data and our other services. And as you can see, we service more smart contracts and are rapidly adding to that list. So our fundamental goal is to create a global standard that will change the way that our industry is used, improve society, improve how the world works, and write our name into history in the process, just like HTTP is, just like Linux. That is our fundamental goal. That is the kind of journey that we're on. That's what we're focused on doing. Luckily for us, we have the resources to do that. We have over 250 people working on that at Chainlink Labs, and lots of other people and lots of other teams building that. And we have a huge community of users and node operators and other really smart people collaborating to make that happen. But that is the fundamental goal of Chainlink, to become the global open source standard for how cryptographic truth is enabled on top of blockchains, on top of smart contracts, to make blockchains and smart contracts useful for the larger world.